We're with Janice Roble and Diane Hischke, and we're talking about the holidays, the stress, and how we can deal with it as family members with seniors, and seniors, how you can deal with it yourself. What mistakes do family members make?
Some of the seniors aren't ready to hear that. They don't want to hear that you can't do it everything or that you need help. Seniors will say, I don't want to spend the money. They're saving it all for their kids or their grandchildren, and they have a hard time getting through the hoop of, yes, I do need help. I think you got to stick your foot in the door a little bit and just say, you know, we're going to hire somebody to mow your lawn for you. Grandma, we don't want you out there pushing the mower anymore. We are going to shovel the snow for you. Grandma, how about if somebody comes by just one day a week and does a little housekeeping just to put your foot in the door? And sometimes they do realize, wow, this is really nice.
Probably the most frequent mistake I see is the nagging. Instead of, you know, sitting down and having a good discussion, it's, Mom, when are you gonna, you know, hire somebody to do the laundry? Again, you know, it's not so much what you say, but how you say it. Something like, Mom, I really care about you. You've worked so hard your entire life, and I want you to have it easier now. It's amazing what a difference that can make in encouraging the mom or dad to at least be a little bit open to what you're going to say.
Do we involve the older person with the change, and if so, how much?
You can't make the decision for them unless there is dementia. I always say, you know, you can't force somebody to go to an assisted living. You can't force them to go leave their house unless there's a safety issue. I say take it with baby steps of let them know, let's try this. Let's get a little bit of help for you. But yes, definitely involve them because they'll resent it and it'll be a setup for failure.
How does a family come together, and what do you suggest?
One or two spokespeople generally is most successful. And again, I think it's important for the involved family members to sit down by themselves and talk about their concerns and identify, prioritize, you know, what are they most concerned about. Trying to identify by talking with the senior and with the family something that maybe they have some awareness that they may need some help, or want some help with. And start there.
And what's their fear? Is there fear that they're going to lose their house or lose a privilege? Is that really what's in the senior's
They're
mind?
afraid that if they accept even this little bit of help, that the next thing they know, they're going to be pushed out of your house.
And that doesn't have to be.
No, absolutely not. In fact, your intent is the other, you know, the other solution. Typically, you want to help your mom or dad to stay in their house.
Now, through the holidays, are there resources that family members can contact, like the two of you or similar people like yourselves?
I think one of the best resources is your area agency on aging. Every community has one of those. It was formed by they were formed by the Older Americans Act in 1974. They have an information and referral service. That's an excellent resource.
What else?
They could call 800-852-7795. The third thing we mentioned before is a lifeline. A lot of seniors, what I say is the three main things: get a lifeline, make sure you have meals, get help if you need it, like a private duty agency, and those are three simple things you can set up for somebody during the holiday season.
I would imagine that you're called in on a variety of difficult, complex problems and issues that families have let build up over some period of time.
Yes, if it's easy, you don't need a professional geriatric care manager.
Have you